thank you so much for being here with us. We will not wait further for the other participants. Because you will also receive the recording. We are so proud of you that you show up for yourself today, and that you are willing to work with your inner rebel. And Happy Rebel Day, right? Because today is the International Youth Day, and we will celebrate our inner rebel together. The workshop will be around 1 hour, and we'll start with a meditation, then 6 body practices, and in the end, a hypnosis that will help you to integrate what you worked today. So I am in partnership with my teacher and my friend Jose. I'm going to make him a host to say a few words about himself, and then I will introduce myself a little bit. Jose, you have the word. Jose, you have, sorry, you're muted.
Yeah, sorry, sorry everyone. Here I am. This is Jose. I have learned this in Thailand. I have been working with emotions through the body for already nearly 3 years, and it has been amazing because we store all the energies in the body, and it's really a releasing. We don't know how many we can release about this practice until we do. It's something that you cannot even express because someone have different perceptions about how the techniques are working with them. But it's super amazing the really release of the powerful of the energy that we release with that. So I have been studying this and get my certification done and other thing. Actually, I have traveled all the world to receive it because it was so important for me. I was in Brazil and the certification was having in Thailand. So I traveled all the world just to get done this, and now I'm working with this very much. Here I am to give you my energy to this day, and maybe we can release some kind of rebel energy that we have inside through this lockdown and through this such a strange period that we have. So hopefully we do really good, and we release all these things that we have. Give you the word, Andrea.
Beautiful. Thank you for sharing that with us, Jose. Jose and I were friends in Tenerife, and we stayed up until late talking about philosophy and human emotions. And we loved to create the same interaction we had with other people because it was really healing. And we will share this workshop today. I am Andrea. I am from Romania, and I'm a psychologist and a hypnotherapist. I work with the body and the mind as well, by using techniques like meditation, movement, and hypnosis. And I help people, like my intention is to help people heal faster and deeper, because I was in therapy for years, and usually talk therapy takes a lot of time. So my intention is to get that energy, that trauma out of our body in a faster and a deeper way. So that's exactly what we are going to do today. We are going to connect with the teenage version of ourselves, because a lot of things had happened in that period of life, like, a lot of hormones, a lot of wanting to be against the rules, wanting to be like different, unique, and also a lot of changes with our emotions, with our minds. Maybe the first love disappointment happened there. Maybe the first family situation that impacted us. So now we are going to connect with that version of ourselves. So if you have like a chair or sofa, you can have your back like to be in a relaxed position, because we will do a meditation that will take around 10 minutes, where you will connect with this rebel version of yourself, with the teenage version of yourself. So I will leave you a couple of moments for you to get your space and to relax. And after that, I will plug my microphone so you can hear me better. If you have earplugs at hand, that will work even better. And I am going to mute everyone. And now I'm going to start the meditation. So, of course, the first thing that we do to relax is connecting with our breath. So go ahead and close your eyes. And what you are going to do is take a deep breath in, keep it for a few seconds, and then get it out. And the more you breathe, the more you'll connect with your breath, the more comfortable you'll feel, and you'll feel relaxed and peaceful. And this state of relaxation and maybe a little sensation of warmth starts to create on the top of your head. And it takes down to your forehead and it relaxes your eyes and your cheeks. And it relaxes your lips and your tongue. This gentle relaxation, it comes down and it relaxes your neck muscles and your shoulders, and it feels like you got some stones off of your shoulders and you feel lighter now. And now this gentle sensation of warmth comes down to your chest and you feel like you can breathe better. You have more space in your heart to feel and to heal today. And allow this relaxation to come down to your hands and to your elbows and to relax your fingers. And now this relaxation comes down to your belly and it relaxes all the internal organs and your legs, your sitting bones. And now this relaxation, it comes down to the tip of your toes and maybe you feel a pleasant stinging or a warm sensation. And with each breath, you relax deeper and deeper. I know that mind can come with different scenarios or different thoughts, but this is normal. Our mind tries to keep that ongoing pattern of thoughts. But the more you will come back to your breath, the more you'll be able to relax and to focus on your inner world. And what you are going to do now is to use the unimaginable power of your mind to imagine, to create, to pretend that in front of you, you can see a staircase. This staircase has 20 stairs, and I don't want you to question why 20 and not 20, but just pretend that in front of you there is a staircase with 20 stairs, and with each stair that you take, you relax deeper and deeper. Maybe this is a staircase that you saw in your past that you bring from your memory, or maybe it's a staircase that you create now with your imagination. But the idea is to be a safe staircase with strong handles, maybe with a nice and cozy light, and to feel safe when you go down in this relaxation. So in a few seconds, I'm going to start counting from 20 to 1, and I want you to go down one more step with each number I say. And with each number I say, you leave behind the conscious, the ruminating mind, the day-to-day mind, and you get deeper into state of peace and calmness. And each time I count, you go down into the lower stairs. And the more you go down, the more comfortable and in touch with your inner self you'll feel. You're doing great already. So I'm going to start the countdown slowly now. 20. Now go down that first step. Amazing. 19. Now go down one more stair and notice the calmness and ease that you feel with each step you take. 18. See how relaxed you are and how good you feel. Notice if there are any parts of your body that are more relaxed than others. Maybe your shoulders are more relaxed than your neck, or maybe your legs are more relaxed than your arms. 17. As if your whole body starts to melt away, to disappear, and it feels like you're letting go of your physical body. 16. You are already of the quarter of this wonderful journey. 15. You now start noticing that the sounds around you does not bother you, but on the contrary, they help you relax deeper and deeper. 14. Maybe you feel how this pleasant feeling of comfort and relaxation flows through your whole body, because now the relaxation reach each cell, each muscle, and it helps you to relax deeper and deeper. And now, 13. Your heart may be beating faster or slower. You are amazed to see how relaxed you are. 12. You breathe easily and more relaxed without forcing your breath. You don't have to think about it because it happens automatically. 11. And you've now reached the middle of the stairs. You're doing perfectly. 10. The more you go down, the more everything around you starts to fade away, to disappear, like nothing can ever reach you. No noise, no worries, no thoughts or ideas can reach you as you are over them in a state of calm and serenity. 9. I am now curious if you are aware of how slow my voice is, yet how easy it is for you to understand what I say, because nothing bothers you, nothing is a distraction. Everything works for you and for your relaxation today. 8. You enjoy more and more these blissful feelings of peace and calm and relaxation. 7. Your body sinks more and more into the state of detachment and peace and liberation, opening you towards this superior level of your consciousness. 6. You are more and more relaxed. You're almost there, and this brings you deep joy and excitement. 5. Get ready, soon you'll be down the stairs. 4. You're closer to the state of calm, joy, fulfillment, and that is becoming clearer to you. Your arms and feet feel so relaxing that you can't even feel them, so let them be relaxed. 3. You're almost there. You're in a state of total bliss, peace, and joy. 2. One more step and you're there feeling amazing. And 1. Now you are down the stairs. And stay here for a few seconds. I am going to keep quiet for a few seconds for you to enjoy this pure state of relaxation. And again now, what I want you to do, what I invite you to do is to use again the unimaginable power of your mind to create, to visualize, and to bring out of your memory the house that you grew up in. I wanted to use this powerful feature of your mind now to remember the house that you grew up in, and you are now in front of it and you are seeing all the details. The roof, the door, maybe the trees, or maybe the apartment building, the colors, everything you see with so many details is like you feel, you hear, you see everything now being there. And I want you to know that you are safe. If the house of your childhood may bring up different memories that you may not necessarily like, I want you to know that this is a safe space and nothing bad can happen. On the contrary, we are here to heal and to let go of the past. So with this calm and safety feeling in your heart, I want you to start now walking towards the door of your house. And I want you to press the handle to enter the house. And you hear the sound, now the scent from your heart starts to enter your nose. You hear the sounds of your house. And you're watching all the details from inside your home. You feel all the steps you take. You smell all the characteristic scents from your childhood.
You hear the sound of your family maybe in the background, or maybe the sound of the TV on. And now you are in front of your room. And I want you to press that handle, to feel its texture, to see how the door is opening and you're entering your room. And you can see now exactly how your room is, how you see it with your teenager objects, maybe with your clothes throwing with everywhere around, or maybe your books, or maybe your CDs, everything that is yours as a teenager. And I want you to go in front of the mirror and to see yourself. And start observing your image from the top to the bottom. I want you to see the top of your head. How is your hair as a teenager? How is your look? Maybe if you see that hope in your eyes. What's the texture of your skin? What's the light on your skin? How do you smell? And how are you dressed? I want you to see what t-shirt or what dress are you wearing. And I want you to see what are you wearing in your feet, and see exactly how you are as a teenager. And I want you to know now, how old are you in this moment? And now that you're connected with yourself visually, I want you to connect with yourself emotionally and mentally. And I want to ask yourself, what are the messages that you want to transmit to me? What do you want me to know? Ask your teenager image, what things are still unhealed in this teenager version of yourself? What emotions need your attention? What thoughts are coming up from this younger version of yourself? And for you to have this conversation and this connection, I'm going to keep quiet for a few moments, and I'm going to leave you to stay in this conversation together. And I want you to look to yourself in the mirror, and I want you to hug yourself, to thank yourself for showing up, to thank your teenager version for showing up for yourself today, for connecting, for sharing everything that you need to know to heal today. And I want you to take her or him by hand, and I want you to bring this version of yourself with us today, to play, to dance, to heal together, to bring light to anything that needs healing from this version of yourself, and to release whatever holds you back in the past. So in a few moments, I'm going to count from 1 to 3, and when I'm going to reach 3, you are here now in this space with all of us, with your teenager version. So 1, you start to feel your arms, your legs, the sofa, the chair, the bed that you're sitting on. 2, you are more and more full of energy and full of confidence. And 3, you are aware that you have brought here with you the teenager version of yourself with all the information, the strength, the power, and the calmness that you need today. Welcome back. Take a moment to stretch, to move, to inhale, to exhale, to do everything that you want. Congrats for doing this exercise. Put a little smile on your face because you did the first deep work. And Now we are going to leave you a little a moment, a minute for you to come back to here and now. And this is an exercise that helps you to connect with that rebel energy, to see how age were you when you need and what you need to heal with this version. And for the next 6 practices, the next around half an hour, I'm going to leave you with Jose. I'm going to make him a host, and he will guide the next part of the session. And I want to welcome Joe. Welcome, Joe. Thank you for joining us today. I'm really proud that you made it. So, Jose, I'm going to make you a host, and while everyone is starting to feel alive and feel energetic and be prepared for the next part of our workshop, you can explain the rules and tell a little bit what we are going to do.
Okay, hello everyone. I want you to
Okay,
come
I
back.
made you a host, but now you need to unmute yourself, or I think.
I am already on mute.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so I just want you to guys to come back slowly, and I want to explain a little bit before what we are going to do. Afterwards, we are going to start our body practices. So I recommend to you to have some space around you, so that you can standing up and you have some space around you. And I maybe I can see you guys. What are you doing to see how it's going? We're going to do biodevelopment, which is similar to biodance. It's based on studies on studies through the emotions and working with music and working with specific exercises. So now we are going to work with our inner robot. So the meaning of this class is to release energy. So we are going to dance, to move. So I recommend you to hold the phone in somewhere, or the computer, or whatever you are using with us, to leave you a space that you can just leave the phone away and see how it's going here. Please everyone get in mute. I will mute you now, Andrea, because I hear myself 2 times. Yes, you have. So first of all, we have 2 simple rules. One of them is not talk. We don't talk. We just, because if we talk, we go to the monkey brain, and we don't want to go to the monkey brain. We are just going to go to our inner child inside, who is demanding some attention and some body works. So what we are going to do is, now we are going to stand up. I'm going to show you how I do. So the first exercise is walking with an intention. The intention of this exercise is walking with a decision, with a lot of energy. So we are going to walking around the shala, feeling our feet in the floor, feeling our heartbeat, feeling ourselves with a lot of energy. So when the music starts, we are going to walk with energy. So I'm gonna play the music already, so you guys can listen it, and we can stand in front of our computer or whatever. I have so much space, so I'm gonna go a little bit back so you can see me a little bit more back. So I'm gonna show you how, for example, I walk with energy. So I walk with energy, I go happy, and I go walking happy around, and I go walking happy. So that's gonna make sense when the music starts. So you guys find your position, your place. I'm gonna start to play the music already. I want you to have energy, because we need to release this energy. We need to have this empowerment of decision and this walk. You will see. So the music is gonna start. Yes. So like going to nowhere. We are going to nowhere. We are going to nowhere where to go. We are in a steady space. We are just going to walk with energy. can hit a little bit your heels in the floor. Energy.
Rising up, back on the street.
You can watch your feet and see how they are going, how they are supporting you.
Went the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will to survive.
Use your arms.
So many times it happens too fast. You trade your passion for
Use your
glory.
weight.
Don't lose your grip on the dreams of the past. You must fight just to keep them alive. It's deep, eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Rising
Breathing
up
deeply.
to the challenge of our rival. And the last known survivor stalks his spread in the night. And he's watching us all with the eye of the tiger. Face to face, out in the heat. Hanged up, staying hungry. They stack the odds till we take to the street for the kill with the skill to survive. It's deep, eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rival. And the last known survivor stalks his spread in the night. And he's watching us all with the eye of the tiger.
Get ready for today.
Rising up, straight to the top. Have the guts, got the glory. Went the distance, now I'm not gonna stop. Just a man and his will to survive. It's deep, eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rival. And the last known survivor stalks his spread in the night. And he's watching us all with the eye of the tiger. The eye of the tiger. Eye of the tiger.
Okay, well done. I hope you move your body a little bit. We are just warming up. Did you hear me correctly? Everyone hear me correctly? Yes. Thank you.
Jose, can you hear me?
Yes.
Sorry, we heard you before, but during the music, I didn't hear you so much.
Okay, good. I don't say too much. I just take deep breath and feel your heels and feel your feet. This is something that we need to feel. Anything else? Okay. So
Okay.
it's simple. It's walking with some kind of energy. You need to imagine this energy in your body, like you are going to take a decision. You are really getting ready. You are really getting ready for this job. Okay. So now the second exercise is something really fun. I hope you guys enjoy very much. We are going to jumping around. We are going to jumping around. Is where we're kids jumping around. Do you remember when you were a kid and you were jumping in the bed or jumping in the couch? This kind of energy that we have, that we cannot stop doing. Like a lot. A lot. I want you guys to get exhausted. Really, really exhausted. That's gonna make sense in a bit. Don't worry too much. So I'm gonna play the music and I cannot breathe anyway. So when you guys listen to the music, just start to jump around like crazy. When you hear the music, start to jump around. Wait. Ha 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 ha. Don't stop.
packing in. Let me begin. I came to win. Battle me, that's a sin. I won't ever slack up. Punk, you better back up. Try and play the role and you're the whole crew will act up. Get up, stand up. Come on, throw your hands up if you got the feeling. Jump up, press the ceiling. Monsters of funk flow. Someone's talking junk, yo, I'll bust them in the eye. And then I'll take the punks out. Feeling funky. Amps in the junk and I got more rhymes than this cops at a junkie. Donut shop, sure enough, I got props from the kids on the hill with my mom and my pops. I came to get down, I came to get down. So get out your seat and jump around, jump around, jump around, jump around, jump up,
Continue jumping.
and get down. I'll serve your ass like John McEnroe. If your girl steps up, I'm smacking the hoe. Word to your moms, I came to drop bombs. I got more rhymes than the bottles got songs. And just like the prodigal son, I've returned. Anyone stepping on me, you'll get burned. Cause I got lyrics, but you ain't got none. If you come to battle, bring a shotgun. But if you do, you're a fool, cause I do to the death. Trying to step to me, you take your last breath. I got the skill, come get your fill. Cause when I shoot the gift, I shoot the kill. I came to get down, I came to get down. So get out your seat and jump around, jump around, jump around, jump around, jump up and get down. Jump, 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 everybody jump, 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 jump,
No stop, no stop.
Cream of the crop, I rise to the top. I never eat a pig cause a pig is a cop. I better
Try
eat
to
a
be in the same
Terminator.
place,
Arnold
moving your
Schwarzenegger.
feet and jumping together.
No one out. He's the one styling when I switch it up and around. Then buck, get down, put out your head and then you wake up in the dawn of the dead. I'm coming to get ya, I'm coming to get ya. Spitting out lyrics, homie, I want ya. I came to get down, I came to get down. So get out your seat and jump around, jump around,
Hands up.
jump around, jump around. Jump up and get down. Jump, 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 everybody jump, 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 everybody jump, 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 everybody jump, 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 everybody jump.
Well done. Oh my God. Whew. Oh. I need to recover my breath, sorry. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I enjoy a lot jumping as a kid. Oh, my heart is gonna explode. Okay. Whew. The next one, we are going to feel that we are in a rock heavy concert and we are these kind of rock stars. Then we have the guitar and we are finishing the guitar and breaking the guitars and breaking everything. So we have unquantities amounts of guitars, of drums, microphones and everything. We can broken everything in our scenario. But it's imagination. Don't break the things around. You will regret later. So when the music starts, we're going to feel like a rock stars. I promise you will feel later on what it's about. Oh my God. Let's go. Okay. Remember, broken all the guitars, feel like a rock star. So let's broken everything. Feel like a rock star.
What could I do?
can move your hair as a rock star, up and down.
You've been thunderstruck. Don't tell the highway, go the hill that you win the town. We're through to Texas, yeah, Texas, we had some fun. We made some vows, some good times, some came on good time. Don't got the rules, play all the blues, yeah, yeah, they blew our minds. Now we're singing at the wings. Could I come again, please? Yeah, the latest one's a kind. You've been thunderstruck. Thunderstruck. Yeah, 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 thunderstruck. Ooh, thunderstruck.
Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Now, right away, everyone to the floor, laying down as an angel, throwing in the snow, as a, yeah, as a little star in the floor, really feeling that you're grounding, that you're at the floor, nothing to worry about. Just feel the music really deep and enjoy this wonderful journey of your transformation. Feel your heartbeat, feel your resistance, feel yourself deep inside. Feel how you maybe are sweating because you are your kid. Feel how you were trying to pretending to holding to be something that you were not you before, and you were against of all these new emotions, new situations, and things around you. Just feel yourself, feel the music, surrender. Take a deep breath. Come back slowly. Come back to yourself. Start to wiggle in your toes. Start to move a little bit your fingers, your thumbs. Try to get in a sit position whenever you can. Take a deep breath. Come back slowly. I want to ask you guys to get the toilet paper that you have been prepared, that we're asking for. I'm gonna toilet paper. So this toilet paper is gonna represent our change, our change in life. So I'm gonna put a music and we're going to surrendering ourselves with this toilet paper. But it's not gonna represent a toilet paper. It's gonna represent something really heavy that we are carrying. We are going to put this around us if we were mummies, like the old mummies from Egypt. So I want you to ask you to be in your knees and surrendering through this mummy exercise and feel this paper toilet as something really, really heavy to your body, something you are carrying, your backpack, your emotional behave, your, all those things that we are carrying. And it's gonna tie us up as we cannot move anymore. So you can start for your chest, putting around really slowly, really thinking on all these strong beliefs that we are unworthy, that we are not good enough, that we are, that we have this rebel energy around. And okay, when the music starts, we are going to start to put the paper around us. Really slowly, really mindfulness, really thinking about what we are doing and really, really feeling it. Everyone in their own pace, really surrendering to this mommy. Close your eyes and feel the strength of this big change in front of you. Surrender to it and really don't push away. Just surrender totally to the change, to the heavy change that you are putting in your body. There's like a big cross that are making you die. Surrender to have them and to carry them for all this time. Surrender, really surrender. Once you have enough, just surrender in your knees, stop to move, and start to thinking in all the heavy backpack that you are carrying. And why is that for? Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and really surrender. Stay there, don't move. Just surrender a little bit of the heaviness of this change around you, pressing you down. Now we are there with all this heavy backpack carrying us, and we have all these big things heavy around us. And we are going to grow, but we are going to grow broken every small piece of paper that represent this big backpack, stones, or however you want to call them. We are going to press them out and breaking down when the music start to break this chain. They are tidying you up to be yourself, to be your inner in peace, beautiful child that you are. So now the music is going to start, and please start to grow, few broken these heavy tones from them away. You can express yourself while you're breaking. Please. While you are broken them, start to standing slowly as a big tree with your arms up, facing here all the shit that you have let go, and watch it, this shit, and stepping on. But slowly grow and release this pain of yourself. You can stand up through your knees and be as a big transformative sensation of holding all these things and thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hopefully has bring to you the same of me. I wanted to cry and broken everything. All these heavy things that we have carrying for our whole life. So was briefly, normally I do 12 or 13 exercises to get into it. It was really intense, really beautiful. At least I feel it. Now Andrea is gonna give herself a session of hypnosis or hypnosis, I think. And hopefully you guys can relax after this release. Thank you so much.
Wow, that was so beautiful. No, I feel so with a lot of states, and I feel really intense, and I'm preparing now to be in myself. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for your feedback. Thank you for doing the practices with Jose. It was so wonderful to see you in your little home, like doing the same and releasing our rebel together. I'm really grateful to live this experience with all of you and to make this transformation together. And for our last part, are you saying something, Jose? Because you're on mute and I cannot hear you.
No, I don't say anything. I just wanted to ask to everyone if we can take together a deep breath, a couple of them.
Sorry, go on.
I just want to ask to everyone to take a deep breath together from the chest, feeling our chest, and release, making a little bit noise. We're going to take deep breath, 3 deep breaths.
Yeah, I was, thank you for that. I was going to do the same breathing exercise right now when we start the hypnosis process to make the transition again. I don't know how to make me a host again, but I will handle. Like, okay, so we will do the same like the previous time. We will do a meditation hypnosis, but this time we will connect with our future self. So again, take your place, find your comfortable place with your back straight in a relaxed position. Again, if you want to use your earplugs, or if you want to hear it out loud, whatever you prefer. This is a closing exercise that will help us to integrate whatever and everything we lived today. And
I want you to close your eyes. I invite you to close your eyes and take a deep breath in and then exhale. And focus a little bit on your breath and on your body. But this time, I want you to imagine that you start a warm sensation and a pleasant relaxation on the tip of your toes. And you feel like tingling or a pleasant stinging, then goes up this time. So this relaxation goes up to your feet and it relaxes your knees and your legs. And you feel your sitting bones more soft and more comfortable now. And now this relaxation is coming up to your belly and it relaxes your belly button, your abdomen, all your internal organs. Now this relaxation comes up and it relaxes your chest. And with each breath, you feel that you have more and more space to breathe. And now this relaxation, it relaxes your arms and your elbows and it gets up to the tip of your fingers. And now this relaxation is coming up to your neck and it relaxes your shoulders. And it gets to your head and you feel your head more relaxed. You feel your thoughts more soft. You feel your eyes more relaxed. And your forehead, it's like it takes the frown out of your forehead and it replaces with a little smile. And now we will use again that power of our mind that we talked in the first exercise. That imagination power, that creation power of your mind, that creative power of your mind, to imagine yourself back again in the front of the mirror. But this time, you have your inner rebel with you, but you have your future version of yourself as well. This future you may be from the year 2025 or it may be 2030. But what I want you to know is that this version of yourself has already gone through this time of trial and transformation that you are now going on. And this future you comes down to your eye level or looks into your eyes and gently pulls you towards her or his body and puts her or his arms around you and hugs you, as if your future you is shielding you from any potential harm. And your future you tells you, I understand that maybe sometimes you've been confused or scared or maybe even lost along this journey. Maybe sometimes you're even anxious because you don't quite know how to do and how to adapt to challenging situations. But don't worry, as your future you, I will always protect you. I will always be within your reach and guiding you and protecting you. I am making sure that you will always have access to what you need to go through this process and come out strong to the other side. And when you'll need something, I want you to just close your eyes and focus your attention on reaching out to ask me for whenever you need and whatever you need. Because I am always listening to you and I will always find a way to deliver to you what you desire. Do not worry because you're guarded by me, the future you, who already went through these challenging times and overcame it. So it's okay. It's okay now to take a deep breath and to release those wounds from your adolescence, from that teenager years, to release the tension connected with this inner rebel. It's okay to let go of the stress, of the anxiety, of the fear, because you have me. It's okay to release disturbing thoughts or overwhelming emotions, because you have me. You can already start to imagine the future you want because it's already here. So don't worry about anything. I am always here and I will always be here for you, watching over you. You are protected, you are safe. And take a full deep breath in and say to yourself, I am protected, I am safe. And now you are merging into calmness and stillness inside. And I want you to imagine that around you, your teenager version of yourself and your future self, it creates a warm, beautiful white light that surrounds you. This is the light of healing. And the more bright this light becomes, the more you unite in one single version, in the one that you are today here. Feeling whole, feeling complete, and not feeling lost or fragmented or broken with those little pieces that were left behind in your past due to suffering. And with this ball of light around you, in a few moments, I will count from 1 to 5, and when I will reach 5, you'll be here in the present moment with all that healing energy around you, emanating light and whiteness and healing around you. And 1, you slowly start to return to the present moment. 2, you feel the chair, the sofa you're sitting on. 3, you feel your arms, your feet, and your legs. 4, you return with more and more energy, enthusiasm, inner peace, and strength. 5, you open your eyes and enjoy everything you have lived, and allow yourself to stretch, to yawn, to take a sip of water, or just give some moments to yourself to come back to this present moment. Welcome back, calm, strong, and relaxed, and filled with inner bliss.